Hello, everyone. We are back again with another episode for Business Talks with us, with me and my business partner, Marina. I'm
Mhm.
Niham from Mauritius, you might already know now, and I have with me Marina, who is from Germany. So every week we come live to share different topics so that we can uh, educate our viewers, and where you can also share your comments with us, what you think about what we are talking. So if you're watching us live, please let us know where you're watching us from. And if you'll be watching us on replay, thank you so much. Our topic for today is how to deal with unwanted comments, which is extremely important because we keep ourselves publicly when we are running our business, and we also share personal stories so that we can create a positive user experience to make people trust us, relate to us. And in that case, there can be some situations which are unwanted, we'll call it, and we'll share our tips how you can deal with it. So I'll let you start, Marina.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for the introduction there. So, hi everyone. Nice to have you here. The first thing that I would like to talk about today is that when you get a negative comment from someone, just know that it has nothing to do with you personally. So, you want to separate the comment that that person wrote and you as a person, because someone might just have a bad day and decide, okay, today I want to just write something mean here, or your video crosses the path when they're having a bad day, they will just write a bad comment there. So always separate that with who you are. The comments of people, however mean they are, has nothing to do with you or your personality. So that is the first thing, because if you identify that, then how you're going to treat this comment is going to be influenced through this decision. But if you get mad about it, and or you feel attacked about it, then the way you're going to reply this comment is also not going to be in a pleasant way. And that way you just attract so many people's attention who are going to still comment under that bad comment, and that is going to cause you more damage on your image. Yeah. Now that is the first thing that I would like to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, also we need to know what's the category of unwanted comments, because it will depend on the seriousness of the comment. Like maybe someone just said something but you did not like it. It might be that way as well. But it can be also something of perception, like someone did not say something really serious but you took it badly. But as Marina said, do not need to take it on yourself, but rather see what's the situation telling you. Then it will depend what kind of action you're going to take. So depending on the seriousness of the comment, for example, then you will decide if you're going to reply to the comment or what you're going to do next. So we need to know the category of unwanted comments that we are defining,
Yeah.
and then you will take your action. For example, if there is a comment which is saying that what you're doing
Also,
is not legal, for example, just as a an example, then you know it's legal what you're doing. You know it's legitimate what you're doing. So
yeah.
you should not be affected by this comment. Then you need to decide how you do. You want to leave the comment there or you want to remove it? Then you reply in a positive way. So what's your take on this, Marina?
Yeah, I have the same. I think I would do the same thing that you're saying, because it depends on the kind of comments that people are writing there. So if it's something that is really vulgar and bad and you don't want it on your page, like someone abusing, abusing you or abusing the people who are commenting under your page, then of course I would delete the comment. But if it's something that is not of that nature, then I would just reply positively and calmly, so that they can even be ashamed of themselves of writing that comment on your page. Because when someone comes with such an attitude to comment on your page, and you reply so positively, so kind, what you actually do is you're putting a mirror in front of their faces like this, and actually you get ashamed of yourself for doing what you do. And most of the time when you do that, they don't reply anymore. They get ashamed of themselves. Yeah. So it depends on you. You can decide to delete if it's really vulgar, but I personally would decide to comment back, or just to reply that comment, and then just to let that person know, hey, I've heard you, I saw you, but hey, this is my opinion, do you need any help? Yeah.
And also, I think when you reply positively, the person behind that comment will see that you're not affected by that comment.
Yes,
Whatever their
yes.
motive is just ruined because you
Yeah,
do what
that's
you're
true.
doing. It's not you. You're not affected, so it doesn't matter. We'll
Yeah.
keep doing what we are doing because we know what
Hmm.
we are doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's very important. And also, we can use moderation on pages, like we run a business and we run have pages, and we have an option that Facebook gives us, that or any other platform will have the same option, that you can choose the words that you don't want on your page for a positive user experiences, because we have families, we have people watching us, so we don't want a negative impact on people, obviously, because we want positive people in our group. So you can use moderation. Therefore, you will put words that you definitely don't want people to use when they are commenting on your page. And when they try to use these types of words, it will automatically not allow them to pose with such types of words. So again, it will depend on the situation. Yes. So before we move on, Marina, we have one comment. So let's check it.
Okay.
Hello, Jerome. Thanks for watching. Oh, she's
Mhm.
from Germany as well.
Yeah, hi. Same like
Oh,
me.
yes. So we
Yeah.
have another business partner from Germany. All right, let's carry on. Yes.
Yeah.
We so our next topic.
Yeah, being
How to
apologetic.
cope.
This is actually not easy, because this is not easy, especially when you're offended already, But when you look at it from a neutral perspective, then you actually would be apologetic. You would say, we are so sorry for the negative experience that you've had on our page or with this message. You can let us know. You can write us a message and let us know how we can improve. So you let them know that we apologize, and then we are ready to take your suggestions. And if this is a person who is serious, they will go to your inbox and write you. And yeah, some don't even reply you, and so be it. Yeah, you already apologize for the bad experience. Yeah.
Yeah. And we also have appreciate the feedback, like we say, if something that our perspective is telling us that it's an unwanted comments, but maybe it's just a something the person has said. So just appreciate the feedback, that okay, it might be something that you really would like to work on, if it's
Yeah.
something that can you take it in another perspective. So appreciate the feedback, even if you don't think it's something that you can relate to. So just appreciate and move on. So
Yeah.
it's better to be grateful for everything
Yeah,
rather than
that's true.
be negative yourself. So
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
And then you can also, if it is really something serious, you can also block or report the person if it is a sensitive comment that we said earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, so you would like to elaborate on it, Marina?
Yeah, I think I even have experience. Many people have experiences with this, where our numbers are everywhere, our email addresses and everything. So someone just takes your number and then get into your inbox, slide into your DM, and sends you weird photos. So in such cases, actually, I don't even start a conversation. I just delete, block, and report. Delete, block, and report, because especially for us women, there are men out there that are so shameless. They will just take your number from Facebook, and then try writing you, sending you weird photos. That I don't have anything to discuss with people. You just block, report, and make sure they don't write you anymore. Because the more you entertain, you start writing, hey, don't send me, the more the more you're telling them, in other words, keep on sending. So I don't even give you a chance of hearing my voice in that way, but I just block you, I report you, and I get you out of my space completely. I wanted to add before we finish. I had a personal experience that I had when I came to Germany about giving feedbacks when you go to one point bar, and we come from cultures where giving feedback is not like the way we it's being done here in Germany. Here people give you direct constructive feedback the way it is. Back in my country we never used to give like negative feedbacks or stuff just directly like that. We kind of find a way of beating around the bush. So coming here to study, there are times that people will give me a feedback, maybe on a presentation or something that I did in class, and you feel offended, like, how come they're telling me this, so they don't like me? They don't like me. And then you feel offended. You might even think that these people are racist or something. And then with time, I actually realize, feedback is the best thing that can ever happen to you in this world. And these people are actually giving you feedback to correct something, to make you be better. So from my personal experiences, I've learned that feedback is something beautiful, is something good, it's something that I would, I just look for it, like, can you give me this feed, can you, if it's constructive. Yeah, so it just reminded me of that, that culture shock when I once came to Germany, 12, 13 years back. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Marina. Yeah, feedback is here to help us. All right, so that was it from our side. And
Mhm.
if you have any other point, Marina, which maybe I missed, but
Mm-mm. I think we've talked
yeah.
about everything. Thank
Okay.
you.
So thank you so much for watching us. And we normally come live on Tuesdays, but this week we did it on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
see you next week for another interesting topic, which we try to bring every week. And
Hmm.
I hope you find value in it. And
Yes.
thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. Thank you. See you next week. Bye bye.
See you guys. Bye. Mhm.